What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do one of the highly requested videos, which is my income breakdown. So how much am I making now? I haven't done one of these in a while. You guys saw my stuff last year when we were doing anywhere from $2,000 to $350,000 a month. So I'm going to break down kind of all my sources of income right now and the money I'm making from each source and where it comes from, and kind of tell you what I'm doing with each, because it has changed. So recently, the last couple months, I've been focusing mainly on growth, so my income has gone down a little bit, but it will go back up in a couple months with a few big launches and a couple other projects I'm working on, which I'll talk to you guys about in a second. So I get asked a lot how I keep track of everything, what I do. I do it in Excel. So this is kind of the breakdown of how I do it. So I'll have the date, the source of income, the profit, and then if I have any returns, and then just the total. So you guys can see kind of the totals right here from different sources. Now I'll do that, and then on the other side, I'll keep the cash flow. So any money going in and out for the business. And you can see, again, the source, the amount, and then the running total. So that's all I really do to keep track. It takes me about 20 minutes each morning. Pretty easy. So let's jump into my source of income and currently what I'm making from each one. All right, so not recently, October, November, I had my Gmail get hacked and everything attached to that, and that included my Amazon account. So normally this would be about $30,000 to $35,000 more, but the Amazon account was hacked. So subtract that from here and take that into consideration. But yes, we still make the most of the money from courses. It will pretty much always be that way. It's just the nature of the game. So from my Amazon course, I've made $135,430 this month. That is about normal for the last month or two. Before that, it was a lot higher, but recently on my YouTube, probably 2 or 3 months, I haven't really talked about Amazon much. Kind of ran out of content to post on it, which is why the course sales went from about $10,000 a day to about $3,000 to $4,000 on average a day, as you can see right here in profit. Now, a couple reasons being, we have stopped our ads the last 2-3 months. We scaled them way back. We're creating more right now. So that counts for some of that, as well as me just not posting as much on YouTube about Amazon, but I'm slowly starting to do that more again, bring that back to my channel. So you should see this number rise right here. It's started to increase already to about 4 to 6K a day on average the last week since I've been posting about it more. And we should have a big launch here and have $1 million profit month, at least $500,000 profit month in the middle of the year. So expect that to go up. So I'm a little disappointed with this number. I want it to be higher, but again, we're focusing more on growth than monetizing right now, which is why these are a little bit lower. The affiliate marketing course, I really haven't touched that at all. That's kind of just running on the back burner. That made $7,000 this month. I split that with someone else, so I make about $245 each sale for that. With this one, because I do have a partner with ads, I make about, so it's a $500 course, I make about $338 a sale. Now, the YouTube or personal branding course, so this was just launched January 1st, so we made $46,000 from this one. I get about $950 a sale. It is $1,000, but there were coupon codes. And this does include my YouTube engagement group and mastermind group as well in there, which is $50 a month and 15. So that is that. I thought this would do better, to be honest. But because it is a higher ticket item, it's not as sexy as like trying to sell a course on Amazon. It's kind of my more advanced course. It's for people who want to take it seriously and really want to grow and make the most over a normal period of time. So this, I think, will do well for a while, but it will be kind of slow. So that is what I expect on that. I have no ads or anything running with that right now. YouTube ad revenue jumped up a little bit. We're now at almost $7,000 a month with 88,000 subscribers, so not bad. Should hit 7,000 next month. Affiliate marketing, so affiliate links for other things. I have not touched any of my affiliate stuff in about 2.5, 3 months. I haven't even looked at it really, other than just to track it. And that's at about $7,000. I haven't had time with all the other things I'm doing. So that brings my total to just over $200,000, which I'm fine with, again, because I'm focusing more on growth. I really want to get over the $500,000 a month mark before summer starts. I think it's definitely possible, but you have to set up all these stuff in order to do that, such as doing the ads and doing all this time-consuming stuff where you're focusing more on the growth than monetizing, which is fine because entrepreneurship is never going to be linear. Your income could be $1 million one month and then it could be 100,000, or obviously on a different scale, it can go up and down. This is about 30% less than my 2 or 3 months ago income was about 300,000. So now we're at about 200. Obviously, not worried. And this doesn't include investments I have. So I own parts of a couple companies. So that doesn't include any of that. It doesn't include cryptocurrency at all. And this does not include things I've been working on that I'm not making money from yet, which are 2 different softwares, which I think will do pretty well. So there's a lot of stuff in the works that isn't making any money yet, but is taking the majority of my time. So once we get those going, end of this year, I think we should see some crazy growth. It's not fun seeing your income go down 30% and knowing if you stop working on these things that aren't making you money and put more time into this, that it could go back to normal. But you're banking on putting that work in on those other things so you can make more in the long run. So it's a long-term play. It's what entrepreneurship is. So hopefully I can come to you guys with $1 million a month before, we'll say, August. I'll show you guys. We'll have at least a $500,000 a month before July. And I'll do one of these each month. So if you guys have any questions about the sources of income or stuff including this, feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. I got asked to do this a lot. Not the biggest fan because a lot of people, it comes off as like bragging, but people are just generally interested. And this is something I always wondered when I would watch other YouTubers, because no one likes to talk about how much they make. And I think the reason being is they want you to think that they make more than they actually do. So that's why I try and break it down, be transparent. And this is after all advertising, all expenses, everything. So revenue is way higher than this. It's about 100, 200,000 higher. But obviously I have expenses such as ads, assistants, different things like that, things I outsource. So that's gonna wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.